Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Bad Juju, which by the way does have hipfire grip, which got that buff that we looked at in the last word video that I did. But the main focus of this video is obviously the exotic trait on the Bad Juju: String of Curses. Kills refill the magazine, increase damage for a short duration, and grants super energy based on the strength of String of Curses. Fires in full auto. Now if you're wondering why I decided to use Bad Juju, well, it's simply because, like you saw the trait description right there, this is just a very strong weapon for 6v6, especially when skill-based matchmaking is turned off. Now that not every single player is armed to the teeth with the best guns in the game, you can kind of get away with using something like Bad Juju, which might not have the absolute best time to kill, but with that exotic perk it allows you to do stuff like, you know, chaining kills like you saw in that intro clip. Obviously the weapon reloads on a kill, it gets a little bit of damage on a kill, and you get a little bit of super energy on a kill, and it's full auto. So it's a really good, chill, SBMM free weapon to use. So if you're playing 6v6 and you're thinking of a weapon you wanna slay out, of course you wanna do good, but you also wanna have some fun, you wanna use something different, well then give the Bad Juju a try. Admittedly, I do not have the catalyst, which I believe improves String of Curses, which is a shame. I would like to have the catalyst. I don't even know how to get the catalyst. I'm assuming it's some kind of PvE activity, and I don't have that. But even without the catalyst, it's not one of those weapons that needs the catalyst to be good. It's just a good gun. With it being a 450 pulse, granted not the best archetype, but being full auto kind of helps it. It has decent range as well, so if you can kind of stay out of that auto rifle range, you can have some joy. However, if you do stay right in mid-range, you will be in trouble. The other really cool thing about Bad Juju is that it has great synergy with Ward of Dawn, because obviously, like we just described, it does give you super energy on kills, right? So you get super energy on a kill, you get your bubble. As soon as your bubble's up, you now have Weapons of Light, by the way, so your Bad Juju's hitting 34 to the head, and you're getting super energy, extra super energy on every kill. So you can really chain bubbles. If you were to spec into 100 intellect and have pump action on your shotgun and Bad Juju, you could be getting 3 or 4 supers a game very consistently, and obviously you'd be getting really high scores without using a super to get kills, which is always kind of satisfying, at least for me. Like if I can drop a high kill game without needing my, using a super to get 10 kills, that's just nice, it's a defender titan only type of thing. And Bad Juju and the bubble have always had this kind of relationship, even going back to Destiny 1. They just had great synergy. Obviously for my exotic, I was using One-Eyed Mask, which again has great synergy with Bad Juju, because One-Eyed Mask is basically all about chaining kills, and so is Bad Juju. It's all about getting one kill, moving on to the next one, whilst you have that increased damage, your magazine reloads, you get the overshield from the One-Eyed Mask, so it just has great synergy. In that first game I was using a fusion, but however in this second game here, there was some Felwinter Lie gameplay. And yeah, I just thought I'd pull this one out because I feel like it's probably a gun, if anyone who's been under the, the bad side of SBMM, which is a lot of players by the way, it's not just streamers and YouTubers who've been having a bad time with SBMM, it is literally half the population. Anyone who is close to average, close to decent, would not be able to use this gun in their lobbies. Now you can, thankfully, and it's really worth pulling out and giving a go. I really implore anyone who is good at the game, now that SBMM has been removed, if there's nobody in your lobby on the other team using like a really meta weapon, don't use a meta weapon yourself. Try something out like Bad Juju. You might find yourself having more fun than you ever could have anticipated. I certainly, obviously being a Destiny 1 player, Bad Juju being an OG D1 exotic, I definitely have a soft spot for the weapon. I was having a lot of fun. Just like I was saying earlier, like the description of the perk, the way the perk works, it just has good flow in 6v6. Chain kills, get extra damage. Oh, by the way, here, this guy shoots me with Wither Horde. This is how you counter Wither Horde in the Ward of Dawn. You see what I'm doing right here? Can anyone answer the question? What am I doing? I'm stepping in and out of the bubble to constantly refresh my Weapons of Light. Even though Wither Horde just did an absolute boatload of damage to me, I'm still standing. Study up, boys. Study up. This is premium Defender Titan information that you're getting right here. But yeah, like I said, Bad Juju, it's just a great 6v6 weapon. And now that some kind of parity has been restored to 6v6, and it's not the MLG tournament, high stakes with no reward, you can get away with using Bad Juju. As you can see, I'm slaying out I've dropped a bunch of we ran out of medals using this weapon, and obviously, you know, done really good against meta users too, especially when I have weapons of light active. And obviously, like I already said, you know, this weapon gives you extra super energy, so you know, it's just a match made in heaven. You can see here we just hit a nice little 10 streak. Gotta watch out for all the wither hordes. If I had one complaint about PvP right now, it would probably be all the grenade launchers, mountain tops, wither hordes. Like, guys, get your catalyst done. Go watch my guide video on how to get those 100 defeats pronto, man. You don't need to take a month to get this done, guys. You can get it done in a day. Trust me. Just go watch my video. And don't forget to hit that like button too, you know what I'm saying? There you go. We got another grenade launcher, Gary. Oof, you've got to watch out, man. There are so many GLs in this game at the moment. It is kind of crazy. But the Wither Horde exotic catalyst is very, very strong. And obviously, I don't blame anyone for trying to get it. I just wish I could get in more gunfights and less grenade launcher explosion battles where people are just nuking my shit. See this Titan here, I don't know what my man was doing, to be honest with you. I'm using his wall against him, and now I'm getting burnt by his wall because, you know, kind of stupid. There we go, pop a bubble on B. See, we've got a pretty healthy lead in this game. Popping a bubble here. Obviously, they're going to be coming to try and capture this flag. Now, when they come here, they're going to be seeing me with a juiced up Bad Juju doing 34 to the head. Kind of disgusting, kind of nasty, not going to lie. You can have a look here. We got this fella. Boom, laser beam. This gun is a laser beam. And obviously, with my weapons of light constantly being refreshed here, can dip back in. 2 seconds to go on the bubble. That's one of my most satisfying things. Anyone else who plays bubble, you know what I'm talking about. Your weapons of light is running out. Your bubble has like 2 seconds left before it disappears, and you just slide in there and get another 15 seconds of weapons of light. It is pretty fantastic, I'm not gonna lie. You got a little invisible legend over here. He's throwing a wombo combo, but he got beamed by the Juju. The good Juju, man. It's not the bad Juju anymore, it's the good Juju, you know what I'm saying? Throw a nade around that corner, no tags because they're probably pushed into the tunnel. Don't really like fighting in that tunnel. I find like if they have, especially when they have grenade launchers, if you go in there, you just get nuked, man. You get nuked to holy heaven, mate. Oh, we got a shotgunner. I don't know where he came from, but there he was. Fell Winter's Lie, by the way, in my back pocket, just in case I need it. I am obviously maining my primary, but you know, sometimes you've got to pull out the old Fell Winter. I was thinking of using the slug shoddy with the Bad Juju, but I just didn't feel the synergy there. I thought if I'm going to use a shoddy, I might as well just be Fell Winter with Vorpal weapons, so if someone does try to super me, I can always take them out pretty easily. And there's another pool of taking piss you got to watch out for, and there's another pool of taking piss. The floor is lava in the Crucible, boys. Oh my goodness, look at that guy teabag shooting. Oof, I gave him a little teabag back of his own, and I shotted his buddy as well. Love to see it. Only a couple points left in the game. We're pretty comfortable lead. The Bad Juju has been putting in some serious work here in this lobby. Really enjoying using the gun. It's just got a nice feel to it. Another thing I probably didn't mention is the stability of the weapon. It's incredibly stable. Weapon does come with steady rounds, so yeah, it's just a really nice gun, man. Really easy to use, really effective in the right build, obviously, like this. I don't know how many bubbles I've had, but it's at least 3 bubbles I've had in this game. And you know, we've dominated with the Bad Juju, and it just feels good, man, to be able to pull out this gun and not feel like I'm just completely throwing the game as a result of my weapon choice, which is what it was like before. If I wasn't using something competitive in quick play, I would get destroyed. That doesn't really make sense, does it, when you're playing quick play? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? I want to know what you guys think in the comment section of the weapon, of the Crucible in general right now. How are you guys finding it? Trials of Osiris is going live in just a moment. I will be playing some Trials with Real Crafty if you want to come and play with us. And look at that, last kill of the game, and we get a rerun out of medals. That's kind of nice. You love to see it, guys. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, don't forget to hit that like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Run away, baby, I'm a fighter, never backing down. Baby, I'm a soldier, standing my ground. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a tiger, 20 steps ahead. Baby, I'm a viper, one bite to dead. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a fighter, never backing down. Baby, I'm a soldier, standing my ground. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars. Baby, I'm a tiger, 20 steps ahead. Baby, I'm a viper, one bite you dead. So if you're gonna gonna fight me for my heart? All you gonna get is battle scars. What can I do? Gotta keep every heart safe, so we make it out alive. I don't wanna waste no time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Try to play nice so I won't give you heartache.